everyone, greetings from National Skills Network. This is Madhuri and I'm back with yet another insightful and interesting presentation. But before I tell you what it's all about, I have a request. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any update from us. And regarding the topic, let's hear what Sahitya has to say.
Have you given this a thought? What if the one role that you have been mastering all these years is the first one to be replaced by AI? Isn't it scary? Also, we are all at a place where we are seeing how AI is transforming different industry sectors. And we often wonder, where do we fit in that future? And when we discuss it with someone, everyone says, learn AI, learn AI, learn AI. But not everyone knows what to learn, where to start, or even if they learn it, how do they apply it to their job role? It is also confusing that when we start learning AI, we have a lot of questions like, do I need to know coding or data skills? Or is it just one application that I need for that particular job role? But what if I told you the real risk is not our jobs being taken away by AI? It is by someone who knows how to use AI in their work and uses it much better, faster, and smarter. Imagine you know how to use AI and not just to get particular work done, but to be indispensable at your work. Wouldn't that be wonderful? So the real question here is not, will AI take away our job, change our career, or this fear around AI? But the real question is, how ready are we for it?
So we just heard from Sahitya how important artificial intelligence is and how positively it's going to make an impact in our work lives and our daily lives. Now, for all this, one question becomes very important. How ready are you to take the challenge? It is the readiness which matters, and it is with this intention and with this objective that the Government of India has launched the SOAR AI programs, which are online e-learning programs for people who want to get an overview of AI, the knowledge about the main concepts, how it is applied, what are the industries and other things. The beginner level courses are actually catering to 3 different levels, like AI for awareness, AI to acquire, and AI to aspire. So you can see that there are courses which probably help you to get a very basic overview. For instance, let's assume you are a parent and you are curious about how AI is going to make changes in your child's education or maybe in your job. So that could be one type of learning that you can get from here. Or if you are already a professional and you want to learn a bit more about programming, then of course there are modules which will help you to learn programming and prompting skills. The entire thing is that these courses are from the Ministry of Skill Development and they are certified. You get a certificate because the organizations which are offering these courses are big brands like Microsoft, NASSCOM and HCL. So now let me proceed by showing you a quick demo about how the platform looks and what you get to see when you go inside these courses. This is just to give an overview and I leave it to you. You can just go ahead and watch these and read them and spend the time that is required to complete them and get certified, and also probably get more interested and proceed with your journey in the world of AI and take it very positively and befriend AI and make it your companion to become a very successful professional and grow in your careers. This is the homepage for the SOAR AI skilling for AI readiness courses. And today we are going to look at the courses which are for beginners. They are categorized under 3 for awareness, for acquiring the skills, and a course at the aspirational level. In my previous presentation, I had shown you about AI for educators, which was mainly meant for teachers, trainers, and educational leaders. Whereas today's presentation is about AI for beginners, or those who would like to get an overview of what AI is all about and what are the skills involved, for example, prompting skills and others. So let's look at the Microsoft courses first. When you come to Microsoft, for these beginner courses, you can see here AI to be aware, AI to aspire, and AI to acquire. When you click any of these by clicking apply, you go inside the course and you can either start it from here or click the topics on the left side, and it opens the screen where you can start the course. You can start reading, or you also have the option to play the audio. What is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence, AI, refers to the simulation of human intelligence. So this option is available in most part of the courses. And AI tools for design, for example, is going to talk about what is available from Microsoft. Because this is from Microsoft, you will have all the examples coming from Microsoft. AI Basics, again, it is referring to Microsoft products. Plus, you also have cybersecurity and digital safety essentials as a part of this course. And then when you complete, you see the percentage of completion here on top. And after you successfully complete, you get a certificate. So this was about AI to be aware. Now AI to aspire, when you go inside, you will see that the topics are quite different. They are more into technology and also coding, for example, basics of Python, as you can see here. And then there are other topics here like AI for various industry sectors, that is AI for finance, business, and robotics, research and innovation. Then cybersecurity is also advanced. So this is definitely AI to aspire is an advanced course. So in case it is interesting or it meets your requirements, definitely you can go through this. And the other one is AI to acquire. When I click this, I get to see the contents again, tools and frameworks, AI model deployment, Python fundamentals, beginner's guide. So this is again going into the technology aspects, and also there are some interactive elements. There are some interesting things which you can do, like quizzes and exercises, and then again, take the test and get certified. So these are the three courses which are under the beginners level, or the overview kind of courses which are telling you various aspects of AI. And here we can see them. In case you want to compare, click all the three. Here you have this checkbox. Select all the three and then you click compare. And then you get the comparison of all the three courses from Microsoft at the beginners level, like number of hours, number of students enrolled. As you can see, AI to be aware, it's a huge number of students. Comparatively, for acquire and aspire, there are less number of students. That's also because of the nature of the need and the complexity of the course. Now, the same content is also offered by NASSCOM. So when you come to NASSCOM courses, you should look at AI to be aware, AI to aspire, and AI to acquire, and again click apply. I'm going to the awareness course. So when I go inside, I've somehow liked the content from NASSCOM because it's more interactive, and it also gives you, after doing a module, you can even take the quiz immediately. You can go clicking the next here on the right side on the top. And for example, AI in everyday life. So after every topic and subtopic, you have the quiz. So that's something interesting, right? It makes you think and it also makes it interactive. So here again, you have various aspects of AI, which ends with the certificate. You can just go from here, next, and the course will be done. Then AI to aspire, in the same way, you go inside, check out the topics. Definitely these topics are at the higher level because They are all going into programming like ML, machine learning, data science, a bit on the concept and a bit on the programming, and also opportunities in terms of careers. So this is definitely meant for those who are very seriously thinking of programming. I wouldn't want to go inside each one of them, so you can just click and see. There are topics like, for example, when you look at programming, you have Python, then algorithms, so various aspects of programming followed by quiz. Then, in case you want to check out AI to acquire, when you do this, click apply. You go inside, and the structure of the program looks quite similar. For instance, let's look at this one, deep learning, neural networks, and agentic AI, which is definitely an advanced topic. So you come here, you can do the theoretical, the reading, which is given here in the form of conceptual content, and do the exercise, take the quiz, and complete the course by taking the test, and you are done. Now, let me go back and show you something from HCL Tech under the same categories of courses: AI to be aware, to aspire, and to acquire. When you click apply under the HCL course, um, it takes you to this page. And here, when you click AI to be aware, it's starting with cybersecurity for students. Then comes generative AI for beginners. So this part, I think, is more relevant when you're looking at AI, right? So my preference is mostly for the NASSCOM content. So this also you can check in case you want.
Generative AI is revolutionizing the landscape of creativity and innovation in ways we could only dream of a few years ago. And a discriminator that work in tandem to produce increasingly accurate outputs. Limitless. From personal.
So that was the video, and you can watch the video and also take the assessment. And again, the completion percentage will show on top. Then AI to aspire, when we click apply, you get to see the details. As you can see the topics, these are again on a higher level. And you also have ML fundamentals, that is machine learning with Python basics. So again, this is going into programming. You can check what is given under programming. So this is again the explanation, and I'm sure there are some exercises as well when you go inside. So you can check out from here, going topic by topic, and see what interests you. Are you interested in programming? If not, are you interested just to get a very high level overview? Now, if you look at AI to acquire, so here you have prompt engineering, which is a very important skill to have when you want to go deeper into AI programming. So you can see here under prompt engineering, there are so many subtopics which are covered. I guess this is quite a comprehensive topic, the way it is dealt with here in the HCL course. So if you click here, you go through this presentation, and you will be able to understand what the entire concept is about. Then there is an assessment, and there is a certificate which will be available after you complete the program, obviously. So I have shown you quickly about how these three courses under from different organizations, from different brands, are available. And the objective of all these AI programs is to help us get an overview and also the basics. And this is intended to be used by schools, the school children, the school students, college students, and those who are just interested. So it could be a parent who's interested to know more, or a business person, or somebody who's looking for a job. So it's always good to understand what AI is all about, and then get an idea. And from here, if you want to branch out and do something bigger than this, you're always welcome. And I hope this presentation was useful. So that's where I close this, and do let us know if there's something else you would like to learn and if there's a way we can help you with that. So happy learning, and I hope you really get ready to conquer the world with your AI skills. Thank you.